You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early morning news.
And good Tuesday morning. We begin with that breaking news in Central Florida. A string of frightening explosions rocking a gas plant in nearby neighborhoods.
Hundreds of propane tanks exploding into fireballs overnight, sending flames high into the air. 7 workers rushed to the hospital with burns. Dozens of family members in the city of Tavares forced from their homes. No one was killed. ABC's Devin Dwyer has the latest.
The eruption of flames could be seen from miles away, the glow of burning propane piercing the night sky. Witnesses who heard the explosion shortly before 11 p.m. thought a plane had gone down.
I went out in the backyard and the sky was just lit up red, just vibrant red with a huge plume of smoke. It was just constant explosions.
From the sky above, a glimpse at the destruction, the roof of the plant blown entirely away. Authorities said the Blue Rhino Propane distributor had some 53,000 portable tanks on site. They were set off in a violent chain reaction.
They store the propane cylinders in different parts on the property in different areas of the plant. And as the fire continued to spread, there were more and more explosions.
Officials say all of the 24 night shift workers inside the plant have been accounted for. Several people injured were airlifted to nearby hospitals where they remain in critical condition. Meanwhile, more than 200 emergency responders have descended on the scene.
Right now, their main concern is containing this fire, containing the scene, making sure that no one's in danger of the scene and the surrounding neighborhoods are safe and all that.
The explosion forced the temporary evacuation of residents within a 1-mile radius of the plant. This morning, those residents and the families of the victims await answers on what sparked the blaze. Devin Dwyer, ABC News.
Now, this story rocketed around social media overnight. The first images starting pouring into Twitter moments after the explosion.
One of the first came from the @MariaGuzman handle, and you can see a fireball from blocks away lighting up the sky.
And on Instagram, this picture coming from Meg Z. The intensity of the fire can clearly be seen here across a lake.
And the YouTube video started popping up shortly after the explosion. This one coming from the username Beautifully Allured. And you'll want to stay with ABC News for the very latest on the propane plant explosion. We'll, of course, continue to update you throughout America This Morning. Plus, full coverage coming up on Good Morning America.